today we're gonna try out the expensive stone and the cheap stone. And here's the setup. I got two pretty much identical knives. I bought it from Temu. It's pretty cheap. Both are around $13 for each. Average deal. And then we have the cheap stone over here and the expensive stone over here. So we're gonna do a comparison. We're gonna shop on both, and then we're gonna see how big is the result and different. And we're gonna try to cut something later, and let's see if those expensive stones are actually worth the money and price. In the previous video, I already sharpened this knife to quite sharp, so I don't have much dull knife, so I need to kind of like dull it, but I need to see how sharp it is right now. Oh damn, it's pretty sharp actually. But anyway, we need a dull knife to test, so freaking let's show you the shit. Alright, let's see if it works right now.
Yoink!
Okay, yeah, that's not cutting anything. Yeah, that's no way cutting anything. Alright, good. Two knives are dull. Before we get started, I need to explain each knife. So the knife in my right hand here, we're gonna use the cheap stone to sharpen it. The cheap stone progression is 1,000 to the 8,000 and to the 15,000. That's the grit progression for the cheap stone. For the expensive stone, we're gonna use the 2,000 grit and the 5,000 and the 12,000 grit. Very simple setup. Alright, the first grit for the expensive stone is the 2,000 grit. We're gonna start from 2,000 grit and slowly move our stone up. Right, I think we're just finished. Now we're moving on to the 5,000 grits.
The fuck?
What the fuck? Do you just put it over there? No, it's right here. Fuck.
Bruh.
What the fuck I'm doing? Yeah, that's about it. All the grip progression for the expensive stone is finished. So now we move on to the other knife, which we're gonna use the cheap stone for this knife. Now the grip progression for this one is it will start from 1,000 and to 8,000. Right. Let's get started. Now the grip progression is pretty similar like the expensive stone. So it's gonna be the 1,000, 8,000, and 15,000. So all the process is the same. So maybe we need to cut the video for a little bit when you cut this part because it's all the same shit. Right, I think that's a couple sharp. That's it. All right, now the two knife here. One for the expensive knife. The expensive stone is a little shinier than the cheap stone, sharpening out a bit. And we're gonna use the paper to cut to test. So my friend, come over here real quick. Introduce yourself to the camera real quick.
My name is Austin, and today I'll be trying the knives.
Yeah, man. So this is the cheap stone knife from the shop. You wanna try this sharpness? Pick either one. Man, it's not all the way cutting. You wanna try again the other side? Just do it again. Just do it again.
Bro.
Not working too well. Now the expensive one from the expensive stone. Let me hold it very quick. Okay, that's good. Oh! That's the pretty decent.
Not bad, not bad.
So it does show a little different. So it might not be dramatic, but it definitely shows the different sharpness. It's not impact too much, but you definitely feel the difference. Okay, thanks for my friend Austin helping me out. But that's the twin tower test. Let's see, that's the cheaper stone. Wow, amazing! Doesn't work. The expensive stone. Let's see. Wow, it doesn't work on both. What can I say? Look like if you have a piece of shit steel, no matter what kind of stone you use, it's gonna be a piece of shit. I don't know if it's just the stone issue, but let me try my bubble real quick. The heck was that? Pretty weird.
Shut
It looks like that if you have some expensive knife, you don't need expensive stone. So yeah, cheap knife will always be cheap knife, no matter what kind of stone you use. So yeah, that's what we know today. Get the fuck out of here.